my water friends. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, these messages will be for you. Friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just understand, not all messages will resonate, and that's just fine. Take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you are looking for a private session, please check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can also sign up for my next Psychic Pajama Party, which is next Wednesday, April 21st, with me and Diana from I Got 5 on It Tarot. And as well, if you're looking for a group, or if you're looking for a mediumship reading, I am offering my group mediumship at, let's just see, when is it? April 30th, so the end of this month. So if you want a mediumship reading at a discounted price, get in on that. And as well, friends, if you enjoy these messages, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you, whether that's liking or sharing, or whether it's sharing a tip to me, because this is my full-time job, then please feel free to support in the best way that makes sense for you. Okay, friends, so we're doing some messages today simply based on what is in your best good. I'm going to be asking Spirit, what do you need to know in your best good, okay? Just letting whatever needs to come out. Starting with Cancer. Cancer, please. Overall energies for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? This is jumping out. This showed up as well earlier today. It actually jumped out on my table as I was preparing for the water signs. So, fairies and earth magic. This is calling for you to get reconnected with Mother Earth, okay? So whether that means you just haven't been outside and you need to get out and make a habit of enjoying the fresh air and the sunshine and all of that, because now that winter's gone, we have the ability to be out there a little bit more. But this is also talking about you using your energy and your magic and your manifestation in your best good. When you believe in magic, magic shows up around you. Don't be afraid if fairies resonate with you to call on fairy magic, to call on the energies of the elementals, the earth, okay? The fairies, the gnomes, whatever this means for you, okay? Even if you connect with animal totems, right? Crow, deer, fox, wolf, whatever resonates with you, don't be afraid to connect to your inner self and bring it back to your connections to the earth, because after all, you were born from the earth and you'll return to earth after you're done your jobs here, right? So get in tune. Okay, Cancer. What else is going on for you, Cancer? Woo. Okay, all right, yeah. So are you in a funk, Cancer? I don't know if you also had a relationship that ended. Look at that. You see these cards just showing up, flying up like I'm a fountain. Yeah, I really do feel, yeah, okay, all right. I feel that you either feel blocked from a relationship, or you feel like things aren't going your way and you're trying to find a match, and then you're either not having luck because the people that you're matching up with aren't fueling your fire, okay? And I really feel that you possibly might have either dated someone or had something and then it all went to hell. So, yikes, okay. This is why the universe is telling you to focus on you, to reconnect with the earth, to come back to your energies and not spin your wheels in energies that don't feel good, okay? Speaking of not spinning your wheels, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So this is telling me that either A, what you've got going on is not putting yourself in receptive mode to receive the type of relationship that you want, or you are putting the brakes on something, like you are not moving forward with it. And that's what this feels like to me more, okay? Because look, Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is that Knight of Shining Armor in reverse. So either you're not feeling, this can be vice versa energy, okay? So either you're not feeling your partner or your partner is not feeling you. And as a result, we ain't going nowhere. And check out the validating card that comes in right after that. Four of Cups, right? This is all about you not noticing or not taking what the universe is trying to offer to you, okay? So take it how this resonates for you, whether you're this person or whether that your partner is the person, it's irrelevant, okay? If this sounds like your story, this is for you, okay? And the other cards that also came out with it just to show you, okay? Six of Cups and the Tower in reverse. This is home, this is nostalgia, this is that lovey relationship I've always had that makes me feel lovey and safe. We're all down the tubes, okay? So, Cancer, if this resonates for you, your best advice right now is to not try to find another partner, not to try to, just move on to the next person, etc. This is trying to say you're not spinning your wheels in the right direction, so come back to yourself, enrich yourself, get grounded with the earth, come back to the patterns and the things that make you happy, the things that you can do and control without a partner, without whatever it is that you need, that you feel needs to fulfill your life. When you come back to yourself, you realize you are whole and happy just as is. And when you're whole and happy just as is, that's when you send out this energy to the universe that says, I am complete. So bring me someone who's on my level, who's also complete. Don't worry about it, Cancer. Don't worry about it, Cancer. But also don't spin your wheels in energies that don't make sense for you. We're supposed to feel good here, right? Scorpio, you are up. So let's see what's going on for my Scorpio pals. Oh, look at that. It flipped right up there for you. Full moon and completion. Nice. So Scorpio, what's going on with you? This is telling me that you are at the end of a cycle and about to start a new cycle. Very much what happens in each direction, okay? Spring, new things are growing, flourishing, etc., okay? After a period of downtime. Now, doesn't have to mean that you weren't in downtime, but this is saying you are now starting a new adventure or you're closing an old chapter and you're not taking everything with you. New stuff is coming in and you're going after it. Ooh, Scorpio. Let's see what this is all about. I like it. I like it. Scorpio, please. What do we need to know? Scorpio. Are you having a hard time letting go, though, Scorpio? Oh, shit. Look at that. World in reverse. It's like I said it, and boom, here it comes. What are you having a hard time letting go with this completion cycle, though? Boom. There's the other two. Okay. Oh, Scorpio. Are you having a hard time letting go of a relationship, possibly? Ooh, okay. All right. Yeah, this is really clear cut for me. So this isn't going to be for everybody, okay? But there's definitely some sort of partnership. Looks like to me a romantic relationship, okay? But it doesn't have to be. So I already talked about this. The world in reverse. This is the exact same kind of meaning, but this is in reverse. So this is what's happening. You're moving forward to a new cycle, but you are having a difficult time moving into it or letting go of the old cycle. Just like I already said, I already felt it before this flew out, okay? So this is saying if you don't move forward, then things aren't going to work out. The momentum that you want isn't going to move forward, etc. And look, exactly the other two cards that jumped out. Boom. The Empress and the King of Cups. Is this a couple or what? Okay, because this is water, right? This is you, right? And the Empress is very loving, divine, feminine type energy, okay? So these two together could be very good, all right? But if for whatever reason these things aren't mixing, I feel like these two people at the table right now both have very strong heads, are very sure about what they want, etc., etc. And possibly there's either a stalemate or you guys have discovered that some things you don't want the same things. Maybe, for example, someone wants to have a baby and the other person doesn't, or someone wants to move on to a higher level of commitment and the other person isn't so sure, okay? So there's definitely something going on here that needs to be ironed out. But honestly, Scorpio, this first card that came out is telling you that it is time to move on. So have open and honest conversations about the people that are the players in this game that you are involved in, okay? See where you fit. Where do you need to move? Are there areas that you can make momentum and growth here, okay? If that's the case, you need to take some action. This card is all about taking action as well, okay? So get to the bottom of this, Scorpio, so that you can figure it out and get back on the right track. Don't spin your wheels on energies that aren't going anywhere. Pisces, how are you doing, my Pisces pals? I hope you're doing lovely. Okay, let's take a look at your overall energies. What does Pisces need to know in their best good right now? Pisces, overall energies. Look, it just kind of went flipped up in my hand. Tree and grounding. I love this card. It's also the back of like the whole deck, which is beautiful, okay? So the tree and grounding card is really asking you to come back to yourself, to look at where your energy is being used and where it's not being used effectively. So grounding yourself is staying calm, staying connected, not flying off the handle, not being emotionally reactive, but rather responding to what is going on from a cool, calm place. Calmness here, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces, please. Tree and grounding has shown up here, okay? What else for Pisces? Pisces, what do they need to know in their best good? Pisces, tree and grounding. Two more for Pisces. Here, these ones? Yep. Pisces, okay, so this could be very similar to Scorpio in some sort of ways here. Could be slightly different though, so take it how it resonates, okay? So I've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the card that jumped out and landed right on my chest. This is the Husband card in reverse. Doesn't have to be a husband, okay? Doesn't have to be, but this could be a male energy that you are associating with stability, with money. So it could be a father position, could be a husbandly type figure, or your spouse, like your counterpart, okay? This can also talk about about either a job or how you were in a job and felt really, really good, and either that was taken away from you or your shifts are reduced because of COVID or something like that, but you are not feeling stable within either the relationship or the career space or whatever that looks like for you, okay? For many of you, this is career, or with a relationship, you've been waiting to take this to the next level, okay? So if you're looking at career, you're either looking for a new job or you're looking for a new promotion or like a different opportunity within the organization so that you can continue to move and grow with other people. Possibly this means you're looking for a job as well, okay? For all of you in a relationship where this resonates in a relationship, this is telling me that you're trying to fix things, or you're trying to make things better, or you're trying to, you know, do whatever you need to do to make sure everybody's on the same page so we continue to grow together, not apart. But I also have the Justice card, okay? Justice is saying that something is not right here and something needs to be fixed, and you don't feel like what's happened is either right, or that you're not being treated right, or that you're not happy with the situation and it needs to be resolved, okay? One more card for Pisces, just cause, on this Justice card. Advice and guidance for Pisces. All right, very quick. 6 of Wands. So whatever's going to happen, you're going to come out smiling, but you need to put action on this. This is going to be imperative to your success. Calm it down so that when you're making these decisions, you're thinking calmly, smoothly, clearly, from a good place, and not flying off the handle, because nobody makes good decisions in that situation, okay? But this is telling me, hold on, Pisces, because whatever wrongs are done, you're going to come out on the winning side. But you're not going to come out on the winning side if you can't keep your cool. So, water signs, I hope these messages were helpful for you based on what you need to know in your best good right now. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, and I hope to see you next week for your next group reading. Thanks, water friends.